Today's route takes us up Brayhead from the car park down Strand Road, up Brayhead, and from the summit it veers off the main track and starts heading downhill. It's very faint, but you can just about make it out. And right in the middle of the screen is the 90-degree turn to the right that moves across and goes over the Brandyhole. It's all very bushy at the minute. It continues on down diagonal, losing height the whole time until it gets to here, down towards the corner of this wall, center of the screen there now, and down then onto the actual cliff walk proper. And the closest access to the actual cliffs, according to the GPS signals, is over here, center of the screen now, which is about 40 meters or so from that corner of that wall. Is this corner of this wall at the Brandyhole headland, indicated on that cell phone map that Detective Dick McDonnell was showing Berna 3 years on the 3rd anniversary of Esra's disappearance. It's 17 degrees on the 11th of April. Anyway, we're taking the aforementioned route that the cell information for the phone took, more or less, but it's very hard to tell because signal strength isn't great around here, and 14 years ago it was a lot worse. But anyway, we'll take this route indicated by the detective. This route indicated by the lines on the map that the detective showed to Berna is not very much travel, and it's steep and it's full of bushes, and we're going down to the bottom of this wall and turning right and continuing over the Brandyhole. And that's the plan. But literally anything could be missed in here. I didn't bring the detector today because I'm just literally recceing the route for further with the detector. We'll keep going. This is the route. I'm on the GPS track for this cell phone route, and this track is definitely not well travelled, at least not well travelled since the last born anyway, and I think I'll be sticking on the boots and the gaiters. I'm getting flithered. We'll continue on. Yeah, this is the path, and it's no joke. Fir bushes and briars, and oh yeah, I'll keep going with it anyway. Try to make some progress here. Still on this path, and that's the wall at the very top, looking over the Brandyhole. Right down there you have the train tracks. No wall here, and it's very nearly vertical. There could be anything down there in them briars and weeds. Seriously. we'll continue on. Okay, coming to the end of this bushy trail. And it hasn't been easy, even with boots and gaiters and welding gloves. There's still a bit of BLOOD on the ties and that, which it won't show for YouTube because it will probably get the video cancelled. Anyway, we're at this wall, and this is now exactly, I'm not sure exactly, but according to the GPS track, it follows down here and goes down to this corner here. So we'll follow that, and then we'll be on the cliff walk over the Brandyhole headland. We'll continue. Okay, just came from the corner of that wall where there's an egress, and down here and out onto the cliff walk. And would it even be 40 meters? Right up here is the access to the Brandyhole headland. And that's the southern end of the headland where we detected maybe a week or so ago. Here is the easiest access to the Brandyhole headland. Here you can go to 4-foot drop there, or literally come around the edge of this wall there, which I really don't fancy because of that massive drop right there. So is that the route the cell phone took? I don't know. I'd love to see the pings. I'd love if they released them so that people could study them and work out, like, is that what happened? I don't know. I really don't know. But that's another beautiful day, and I think I made the best of it. Okay, good luck. Take care.